Hello, Medina County. Thanks, Bob. Our neighbor Bob is sitting in here for our virtual concert in the backyard. This is taking the place of the Arts Week concert that I was going to do in the gazebo on Medina Square. So instead, they asked the artists to do concerts virtually. This is going to be mine. So welcome to the show. My name is Jim Gill. And I'm going to be mixing in a little bit of some photographs from Medina County, too, into the songs that I'm going to be playing. This first song is a Springsteen tune, and it is called My Hometown. I was 8 years old, running with a dime in my hand. The bus stop to pick up a paper from my old man. I'd sit on his lap in a big old Buick, steer as we drove through town. He'd toss in my hair and say, "Son, take a good look around. This is your hometown. It's your hometown. Your hometown. This is your hometown." In '65, tension was running high at my high school. There's a lot of fights between the black and white. There was nothing you could do. Cars at a light on a Saturday night. In the backseat there was a gun. Words were passed and a shotgun blast. Troubled times had come to my hometown. To my hometown. My hometown. To my hometown. Main Street, whitewashed windows, and vacant stores. Seems like there ain't nobody wants to come down here no more. They're closing down the textile mill across the railroad track. Foreman says these jobs are going, boys, and they ain't coming back. Your hometown. Your hometown, your hometown, your hometown. Last night me and Kate lay in bed, talking about getting out, packing up our bags, maybe heading south. I'm 35. Got a boy of our own now. Last night I set him up behind the wheel and said, "Son, take a good look around. This is your hometown. This is your hometown. Your hometown. It's your hometown. Your hometown, your hometown, your hometown, your hometown, yeah. All right. Thanks, Bob. This is a really pretty song by Neil Young. It's called Harvest Moon. Come a little bit closer, hear what I have to say. Just like sleeping children, we could dream this night away. There's a full moon rising, let's go dancing in the light. We know where the music's playing, let's go out and feel the night. 'Cause I'm still in love with you, I wanna see you dance again. 'Cause I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. And when we were strangers, I watched you from afar. And when we were lovers, I loved you with all my heart. Now it's getting late and the moon is climbing high. I want to celebrate, see it shining in your eyes. 'Cause I'm still in love with you, I wanna see you dance again. 'Cause I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. 'Cause I'm still in love with you, I wanna see you dance again. 'Cause I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. 'Cause I'm still in love with you, I wanna see you dance again. 'Cause I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. As you can see, I switched hats, so it's more for my hometown. Bob almost clapped, and now he's clapping. Let's have a shot of our fan. There he is. There he is, safely social distancing himself with his bowl of cherries, proving that even in Westfield Center, life truly is a bowl of cherries. Welcome to the Jim Gill virtual concert here for Medina Arts Week. As I mentioned, I did switch hats, so now I'm sporting a chapeau from the local sports club. This song is actually an original tune, and it's a true story. It's about the trip my wife and I took to California when she was pregnant with what we assumed would be a boy or a girl. Turned out to be a girl. This is 21 years ago. The song and my daughter have the same name. This is called Sky. Jumped a jet, went out west for the California shore. Caught some rays and rode some waves on a rented boogie board. Surf pounding on the beach, plastic pails in our hands. And me and my sons, we had some fun building dragons in the sand. It's a long way from Ohio, to the warm Pacific coast. We had some laughs and took photographs of the ones I loved the most. There was sky, 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 sky. My wife had grown up there, and we wanted to see her past. And both boys were overjoyed, 'cause when you fly, you get there fast. At 7 months pregnant, well, she looked a little round, but she slipped on a suit and a smile to boot, and I was feeling mighty proud. And something about the ocean makes your heart come out and play. As she rode the waves, I knew I'd save the memories of that day. And there was sky, there was sky way up high, there was sky. There was a sky in the morning, a sky at night, a big blue sky in the broad daylight, broad daylight. Then it was late October, we were all back at home, with faded tans and baby plans being hashed out on the phone. A delivery room on Halloween night, I'll always remember. A happy man as I held her hand, and on the 1st of November she had sky. Now she had sky. Now she had sky. She had sky. Oh, yeah. My sons came with Grandma as soon as they got the call. Excitement showed on tippy toes as they whispered, "She's so small." I but once you've seen her, you just can't resist her. And those two boys make a joyful noise when they're playing with their little sister. And they've got sky. Now they've got sky. Now and we got sky now. Oh, baby, with the baby blues. Little hands, little feet, little tennis shoes. Big, 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 big blue eyes under big, big, big blue skies. Yeah, we got sky, we got sky. Sky, baby, now we've got sky. Now we've got sky. Baby, yeah. Yeah. Okay, Bob. This is Johnny Cash. And I know you like Johnny Cash. I'm also going to mix in a little bit of The Who. Terrence Trent D'Arby. No, not so much. Callio. There'll be a snippet of Petticoat Junction. Okay, good. And if none of that floats your boat, it's over in about 3.5 minutes. We'll move on to something else. Try it again. I hear that train coming, rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sun since I don't know when. Now I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on, and that train keeps a-rolling down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I can hear that whistle blow, yeah, hear that whistle blow, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, that's all right, mama. Well, that's all right with me. Well, that's all right, mama. Any way you wanna be, well, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right now, mama. Any way you want. Thank you very much. I bet there's lots of rich folks sitting in a fancy car, probably drinking coffee and smoking them big cigars. I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. Yeah, man, but those people keep on moving, and that what tortures me. Move a little down the line, yeah, 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 yeah. Way down we go, oh, 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 oh. Way down we go, oh, 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 oh. Sign your name across my heart. I want you to be my baby. Sign your name across my heart. I want you to be my baby. There's a little hotel called the Shady Rest at the junction, Petticoat Junction. Ever since I was a young boy, I played the silver ball. From Soho down to Brighton, must have played them all. But I ain't seen nothing like him in any amusement hall. Guess that deaf, dumb, and blind kid show plays a mean pinball. Stand like a statue, come out of the machine, feeling all the bumpers, yes, always playing clean. It plays by intuition, though did your counters fall? Yes, that deaf, dumb, and blind kid show plays a mean pinball. They freed me from this prison and that railroad train was mine. Bet I move it just a little farther down that line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I long to stay. Yeah, man, I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. I can hear that whistle blow, yeah, hear that whistle blow. Yeah, 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 yeah. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. A nice soft landing. I'll light the fire You place the flowers in the vase that you bought today, staring at the fire for hours and hours while I listen to you play your love songs all night long for me, only for me. Come to me now and rest your head for just 5 minutes. Everything is done. Such a cozy room. The windows are illuminated by the evening sunshine through them, fiery gems for you, only for you. Our house is a very, very, very fine house with 2 cats in the yard. Life used to be so hard, now everything is easy 'cause of you. And I la 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 Our house is a very, very, very fine house with 2 cats in the yard. Life used to be so hard, now everything is easy 'cause of you. And I la 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 I'll light the fire while you place the flowers in the vase that you bought today. Thanks, Bob. I like this song. It's called "Are You With Me?" I feel like this is a extremely nice, appropriate summer song. Wanna dance by the water beneath the Mexican sky, drink some margaritas by a string of blue lights, listen to the mariachi play at midnight. Are you with me? Are you with me? I wanna fall like the Carolina rain on your skin. I wanna walk a little too far out on that land, take you every place I've been and never been. Are you with me? Are you with me? We can chase wild dreams, live like crazy, love it, baby. Come on, come on, come on, just throw your arms around me. We can run like we won't run out of time. Are you with me? I wanna fly so high that I'll never come down. I wanna love so hard I can rip my heart out. I wanna get so lost that I'll never be found. Are you with me? Are you with me? We can chase wild dreams, live like crazy. sand spot of water beneath the Mexican sky. Drink some margaritas by a string of blue lights. Listen to the mariachi play at midnight. Are you with me? Are you with me? We can chase wild dreams, live like crazy. Love me, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Just throw your arms around me. We can run like we won't run out of time. We can chase wild dreams, live like crazy. Love me, baby. Come on, come on, just throw your arms around me. We can run like we won't run out of time. Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you with me? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just come with me. Just come with me. Just come with me. This is an original tune I wrote for my brother-in-law, Mark. My sister Maureen married a wonderful man, Mark Masnick, and he liked motorcycles. 22 years after they got married, he saved up enough money from a very difficult, very manual job, welding. He was a welder, and he saved up enough money to buy his dream bike, a green Electric Glide Harley Davidson. So I actually got a picture right in this driveway, right here in Westfield Center, in this driveway, of Mark and Maureen. Maureen was sitting on the back. It was the first, he had just bought it. They were going for a ride, and I asked him what they were going to do, and he said, we're going to go up to Hinckley. We're going to hang out at Hinckley. They used to go out there when they were dating. They would lay a blanket out and make out. And he said, we're going to go up to, by the lake, by the waterfalls there. And I thought, that's awesome. So I took a picture of him. I went in the house. I wrote this song. It's a love song. It's called Mark's Harley. Mark bought a Harley on the showroom floor. Once you know what you want, you don't need much more. Life's too short, that's what he'd say. Now he's riding his dream and he'll be gone for the day. Yeah. Mark doesn't like the view of I-71. The roads up in Hinckley are a lot more fun. His wheels on the pavement, a fishing pole by his side. A day of heaven on his electric glide, and he'll ride. He will ride. Oh yeah. Maureen used to wait for him to cruise by the house. She was beautiful in makeup and her Oxford blouse. She said her favorite song was My Cherie Amour. She said I'm crazy for him as she slipped out the door, and they will ride. They will ride. Oh yeah. Yeah. They got 4 kids now. It ain't no fantasy land. You wanna meet a hard worker, shake a welder's hand. Life's been strange for someone so hell-bent. One kid's going to college, another guards the president. Mark bought a Harley on the showroom floor. Once you know what you want, you don't need much more. Life's too short, that's what he'd say. Now he's riding his dream and he'll be gone for the day. There's a lot of love across the years, a lot of laughter and a lot of tears. You pledge your love when you say I do. And for Maureen Masnick now, it's still true. Thanks, Bob. You're putting on a clinic back there. Yeah, my idea is that this is a Pink Floyd tune. It's called "Wish You Were Here," and to me, it's lamenting. Well, of course, it's wish you were hoping that somebody who's not here is still here. But I thought it would be kind of fun to focus on Chippewa Lake Park, the old amusement park that's no longer here. In its heyday, it was a mecca for people who would, flock from all over the country, certainly in Ohio, tri-state area, come and hang out. It's still a lovely, community just down the road from us. It's about 5 minutes away, actually, from where we live here. So this is one of my favorite songs of all time. So you think you can tell heaven from hell and blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Do they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? Do you exchange a walk-on part in the war for a lead role in a cage? So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain. Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail? A smile from a veil. Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts? Hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? Did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for lead role in a cage? How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. But have we found the same old fears? Oh, I wish you were here. How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. But have we found the same old fears? I wish you were here. How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. But have we found the same old fears? I wish you were here. Thanks, Bob. This song is another original tune. I wrote this. So I went to a concert in 1979 at Blossom Music Center. I saw the Outlaws, Pure Prairie League, and the Marshall Tucker Band. Or they were on the bill. I didn't actually see them all because we didn't get to the concert exactly on time. I gone to a friend of mine's house. There was a group of us going, and we had saturated a watermelon with alcohol, and then we ate the watermelon in the bed of a pickup truck as we were driving to the show. And this all comes out in the song. But also in the story is the job I had that summer. I cut grass. I was a landscaper for Chip Schmidt's Green World on Cleveland's west side, like Canterbury, around what is it, Avon Lake, that area. Basically, we just cut rich people's lawns, you know. And the guy I worked with, Johnny Babsoon, he would sprint through the yards. We didn't have those things you ride around on. We would just like push mowers, and we would run through the yards. because he was on pharmaceuticals. So I would try to keep up with him. We would sprint. I usually didn't wear a shirt. I had white painter's pants with a little loop, little the little the little loop for, I guess, a hammer. But like white painter's pants, tennis shoes, and just super brown, just burnt to a crisp. I looked like a box of Neapolitan ice cream. I was like brown, and then strawberry, and then vanilla, right here. Because sometimes I wear shorts. So this song is about that summer, and it's just about enjoying life. This is called Ain't Life Grand. Drinking in the bed of a pickup, summer of '79. 1 quart of whiskey, 1 quart of vodka, 2 gallons of sangria wine. Pure Prairie League had just finished Amy. By the time we got to the show, don't ask me who was driving, some clown I didn't know. Steve passed out on the lawn of Blossom, holding some pretty girl's hand. And me, I had a girl swaying on my shoulder to the music of Marshall Tucker's band. Life was great. Life was great. And if I had my chance, like one last dance, I'd do it all again. I mowed lawns for the wealthy west of Cleveland, except when the weather got wet. Most days this Irish kid was out in the sun, getting more sun than an Irish kid should get. And Fridays I'd cash my paycheck at Tony's liquor store with a burnt bag and a 12-pack and jingling car keys as I went back out the door. In those days I drove a Chevelle Malibu. I bought it from my grandfather before he died. It was a rusty old four-door bucket of bolts. That bucket of bolts was my ride. My ride. Saturdays we'd now go by 2. Gave me time to polish up the rust. And one day I put white pinstripes on it from front to back, and a bumper sticker that said rock and roll or bust. And all those nights behind the wheel with the street lights of pearl above, I was ready and eager, armed with Springsteen and Seeger, and the radio blasting Radar Love. And the rush was pure electric, like the world's at your command. And if you never had that feeling, then you'll never understand. Ain't life grand? Ain't life grand? And if I had my chance, like one last dance, I'd do it all again. Like clockwork now at the beginning of summer, my mind keeps drifting back like dust in the wind bad companies, no longer running with a pack. Life is nothing but changes. We all scattered like leaves. But I remember those nights in the dashboard lights when we were thick as thieves. Maybe I'm a helpless romantic. Nostalgia's just pain for home. Sometimes it feels like every friend I've had is the best friend I've ever known. Yeah. Me and Steve took a trip to the ocean, chasing crabs along the sand. Now I raise my glass, saying this too shall pass, like the waves through our hands. Ain't like grand, ain't like grand, ain't like grand. Oh, ain't like grand, ain't like grand, ain't like grand. Oh, ain't like grand, ain't like grand, ain't like grand. Brian makes his living as a writer. Rich is making love to Sue. Teddy's trying to make a difference, and we're all just trying to make do. Steve got the job of his dreams, making memories with his camera in hand. Me, I'm making songs up about my friends singing, ain't life grand, ain't life grand, ain't life grand, ain't life grand. If I had my chance, like one last dance, I'd do it all again. Ain't life grand. One last dance, I'd do it all again. Yeah. This is a song by Marvin Gaye about the environment and what we're doing to it. Whoa, oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be, no. Where did all the blue skies go? Poison is the wind that blows from the northwest, south, and east. Oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be, no. Oh, oil wasted on the oceans and the seas, fish full of mercury. Whoa, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be, no. Radiation underground and in the sky. Animals and birds who live nearby are dying. Whoa, mercy, mercy me. No, things ain't what they used to be, no. What about this overcrowded land? How much more abuse from man can she stand? Whoa, mercy, mercy me. No, things ain't what they used to be, no. No, things ain't what they used to be now. Oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be, no. No, things ain't what they used to be now. Oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be, no. No, things ain't what they used to be now. Oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be, no. No, things ain't what they used to be now. Cherries. We got a fan. Bob Phipps, my neighbor, who didn't have anything going on today. It's his first day of staycation. He'll be available all week for signing autographs, actually. Although by the time you see this, I guess he'll be back at work. He might be in Seattle by then. This is a song I really like. This is Learning to Fly, Tom Petty. Well, I started out down a dirty road. Started out all alone. Now the sun went down as I crossed the hill. The town lit up, world got still. I'm learning to fly. I ain't got wings. Coming down, yeah, is the hardest thing. Learning to fly. I ain't got wings. Coming down, yeah, is the hardest thing. Were the good old days may not return. The rocks might melt, the sea may burn. Say life will beat you down. floated out for God knows where. I guess I'll know when I get there. I'm learning to fly, ain't got wings. Coming down, it's the hardest thing. Learning to fly, yes, I'm learning to fly. And I ain't got wings, no, I ain't got a wing now. Coming down, coming down, coming down. It's the hardest thing, man, it's the hardest thing, yes. Learning to fly, flying over my problems. Ain't got wings, flying over my worries. Coming down, way up over the trees. It's the hardest thing. Up in the clear blue sky, man, I'm learning to fly. Ain't got wings, no. Coming down, coming down, coming down. It's the hardest thing. Learning to fly, I ain't got wings. Coming down, yeah, it's the hardest thing. This is one of my dad's favorite songs. This is by Johnny Mercer and Henry Mancini. This is from 1961, Breakfast at Tiffany's. Moon River. If you want to catch me live, you can find my calendar at jimgillmusic.com. And this concert, I put together with the help of my beautiful bride, Kim, who is manning the camera. You want to get a picture of yourself there? No, she's... No, I do not. Okay. Well, thank you, Kimmy, for filming everything. So, last song, I thought it'd be kind of fun to do something from the 80s. And like I was telling Bob, I grew up at a time when MTV actually showed music videos. And this is a song from that era, from the 80s. Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you. Caught up in circles, confused and there's nothing new. Flashback of warm nights, almost left behind. Suitcase of memories. Time after, sometimes you picture me. I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me. I can't hear what you said, and you say go slow. I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me, yeah. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting now. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me, yeah. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting, yeah. Time after time. After my picture fades and darkness has turned to gray, watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me, yeah. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I will be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me now. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. And you say go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me now. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I will be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me now. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I will be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me now. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you, I will be waiting. Time after time. 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 That's it for me.